my name is Catherine, and I met Melissa and Trey in Kuwait, and then Pierre and Duncan, and uh, we we had some great memories there, and spent a lot of time chatting and talking. And I always admired Melissa just for how she could kind of just start to do things. She would just do it, and she wouldn't think too much, and she really sort of was a decisive person, and so that was something that I admired. And so in my second year, I was an empty nester in my second year in Kuwait and not married, and so she decided that I needed a boyfriend. And I was also interested in getting involved in the theater, so she found me a couple guys, and one guy in particular, I was going to give him a ride because it was perfect. I had a car, he needed a ride, and this would give us some time in a small car to get to know each other. And a couple of days before I was supposed to give John Ryder a ride to the theater, I went to Melissa and I said, I changed my mind. I don't think this will work. I don't know this guy. Why doesn't somebody else snap him up? He's such a great guy. And she was like, he's really a really nice human being. He's really nice. And she just reassured me and then nudged, pushed, and I trusted her. And so I gave him a ride to the theater, and we just celebrated our 14th wedding anniversary. So it worked out pretty well. And I would have not gone if I wouldn't have had Melissa nudge and kind of orchestrate the ride and then nudge me forward. And I had the opportunity to share that memory with her. And so I'm deeply grateful for that, obviously. And I really do believe that we're meant to meet up with people who can teach us. And when I think about Melissa, I think one of the things it has, her presence, even though we didn't spend a lot of time after Kuwait together, we Facebook a little bit here and there, but her influence has been meaningful for me because she always was one of those people who just started doing things. She didn't spend too much time kind of deliberating or bemoaning anything. She's kind of moved forward, and I always admired that. And so there's been a number of times where I've just tried to channel that mindset and just say, get going and move forward. And Melissa did that, and then I'd want to be like her, so I would just kind of move forward. So I'm grateful for our friendship and the legacy that she has given me as a friend.